Hello and welcome back to my next video here for Dying Light. I am your host, the Mad Hatter.
Forget about the drops and talk with Rise.
At this point, I remembered where the spot was where I had to go to talk with the jury. So that's where we're heading now.
I spoke with Brecken. He's depressed and wants to go talk to Rice himself. Except that'll only get him killed. Maybe I can help out.
So now we're gonna head on over to the roof. And as you'll see from the conversation, the GRE was not necessarily on the up and up, kind of like most government agencies, you know, just saying. But you'll see what I mean.
This is Crane. Do you copy?
What do you want, Crane?
I want you to start the Antizin drops again, at least near the tower. These people need help.
We put you in Haran to find our file, not to play Mother Teresa. Or does this mean you've reconsidered Rise's proposal? Perhaps Miss Aldemir would even be willing to cooperate, test her skills in a new environment.
You start giving us some Antizin and then we'll talk about what Rise wants.
Oh, it's us now, is it? Well, I'm afraid your request is out of the question in any case. Things have gotten a bit strained with the Ministry. Resuming the airdrops would not be politically advantageous at the moment.
You assholes take the fucking cake, you know that? You and your fucking file. I'll locate the file for you, but I'm gonna take a good long look at it before I decide what to do about it.
Crane, this is Jade. Do you copy?
Loud and clear, what can I do for you?
I don't know how much time we have, so the short version. I need your help. Rice has turned an abandoned school into a supply dump. And I think it may be where he's storing his Antizin. If you and I sneak in there, we could get all the meds the tower needs. Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Great. Look for me in one of the boxcars on the train trestle near the school.
Okay, and listen, Jade. If we don't find that Antizin, I'll need to talk to you about something.
About what?
Another option, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right now, let's see what we can find in that school.
Alright, now, what's going on is that, and I missed this before, there's actually, on this side of the building that I'm at, just below me, there's a checkerboard, and every, was it once a day you can move a checker, and then eventually what ends up happening is, if you do, now I don't know if it's once a day in regular time or in game time, so I've yet to try it. However, if you, assuming that you win, which I think it's a lock, I mean, I think it's pretty much you'll win regardless. You get a blueprint, which is actually pretty decent. I'm actually going to be showing you guys a video of a particular blueprint that I got not that long ago. I'm not going to say where. Let me go ahead and close this door. I'm not going to say where I got it and what it is. It's not just yet because I don't want to spoil the surprise. With that being the operative word. So we're going to get the heck down here. Go down the elevator.
Jade knows where we might be able to get more Antizin. I'm supposed to meet her in one of the boxcars near the school.
Now, let's see.
Wow. Now I can receive transmissions from all the districts.
You'll hear them talk about that because in the previous videos we actually went and Got those transmitters taken care of to where people can hear each other loud and clear. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So now, we're going to head on over. Now there's, and this is kind of weird, how this actually goes into the siblings quest, which we met the two brothers in the last video. They were bickering over the radio. So, at any rate, we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves over to where they are, or rather where Jade is, rather, so that we can get into the school. Now this place right here that I'm at is actually going to be, we actually come back to this area right here. Not that there's anything going on right now, but later on there's a quest that brings us over here, and we got to take out a bunch of guys that are here. I'm not going to say what quest, but it's something for later on. So at any rate, we're gonna keep going. And let's see. Where is... Okay, no, it's up here. Alright, so that's where... What's this right here, though? Hold on. Let's go over here first, just real quick. Gotta figure out where all the zombies are at and keep tabs on them. So now, walk around here. We should be actually behind, yeah. We're gonna enter a safe zone right over here to our right. And this is a nice little safe zone for us.
Wow, you get to work with her, don't you?
I'm sorry? Work with who?
Jade Aldemir, the Scorpion. God, she is so awesome. She's the whole reason why I came to Haran.
You came here to see Jade?
Wow, you're on a first name basis with her? I would just die. Wow. But yeah, she was supposed to compete in the global games, you know?
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, she is such an amazing kickboxer. People used to say she was like the female Chun Li. She's the reason I started training, you know? I wanted to be just like her. And then my dad got me and my sister tickets to the game for my graduation present. And we came here and my sister, right after all the sirens started going off and the soldiers showed up in the streets, we were trying to get to a safe spot and she tripped and fell. I didn't realize it for a few seconds. I kept running, and she didn't make a sound because it knocked the wind out of her. And then I realized she wasn't with me and turned around. They were all over her. I couldn't even see her for all the biters. But I've been thinking to myself ever since then, how would the Scorpion handle this? And I've been trying to be brave. When you see her again, would you tell her? One of her biggest fans says hi.
I will, definitely.
Alright, so as I said, we are going to try to get over to where Miss Jade is at. Not too fond of the menu here, so we're going to go on. Let's see.
Radio signals are stronger now.
Go ahead and see what the shop has. Didn't he really have much? I've been like working on getting a lot of the editing like cut down this way. You don't have to worry about having to sit through a lot of extraneous information. I'm trying to cut out the stuff we don't need to see and keep in the stuff we do, so try my best with that. So what we're going to do is we're going to climb up here. And a lot of the ambient noises that are here. Oh, wow, look at me going. Woo-hoo, like a cat. Or it was. Anyway, a lot of the ambient noises in the game, kind of, especially at night, it just. I love how they put this together and everything. This is just. It's no reason. I mean, no reason. There's no. Words that I can really find to describe this right now because I'm having a brain fart. I just enjoy playing games like these, especially when they're well done. I mean, this only makes the second game of this particular kind of genre. The first on my list being The Last of Us, and then this. Yes, it is in that order, so I apologize. As far as storyline and everything, this is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, at any rate, we gotta find our way over to Jade, and now here's the funny thing. Let's see, that's the police van up ahead, right? Yeah. No, that's a bus. There should be a police van around here somewhere. There. So what we're going to do is... Ooh, that guy died horribly. We're going to go and get in here. Now, as I had stated before, and I can't state this enough, you cannot overlook going into the police vans and the ambulances. Ambulances will have 1 to 2 health kits, whereas, which is totally random, this right here, they will have really good weapons and whatnot, ammo, guns. Like right here, we just got the composite bat. So, you know, just never overlook them. Now, here what we're going to do is we're going to change out some of our equipment. Yeah, I'll leave it alone. So she's right there. So yeah, that's where we're gonna go. And I'm gonna I am gonna change something. Or maybe not. Base fold out? Yeah, base fold out. Alright. There we go. So now we're going to come up here and we're going to open up the train, and we will go ahead and talk to Jade. Go ahead and open this up. And ho-ho! Okay! Oh! Wow. Alright. That was almost bad.
Tyra's men have been hauling boxes out of that place for hours. We need to get a closer look.
What's in the boxes?
Good question. If it's antizin, we need it.
Okay, that was fun. So now we're looking in on Rice and his Rice's boys and whatnot, and there is something going down here, because if you don't move equipment like that, what they've been talking about, unless something serious is going to happen. So.
That guy should die in a fire. Fuck. Where'd she go?
And here we go. Oh, he's gone. And so is she. Great.
How many bandits are inside?
I only saw the ones that went in after Tahir, but I'm sure there's more. We should use different entrances. We'll cover more ground, and we'll make less noise moving separately.
Now, when I first got over here, like, I did not know how to get inside the school, so I kind of like poked around and look at that, nice view of the map. Nice. So when I saw that many zombies, I was like, let me go ahead and try this, and wouldn't let me do that. What I didn't realize was, and I'll show you in the next video, how I actually finally did get into the school. But you see, now one of the problems is doing this mission, I got a little, what's the word, overzealous, thinking that I'd be able to find my way in even though it's night and all that. Such wasn't the case, and unfortunately, things didn't work out the way I wanted. So what we did was, or what I did was rather, I keep saying we. I don't know why I keep saying we. Why do I do that? So what I did was I went and I was gonna fight these guys, and I figured, you know what? Let me go ahead and see if I could like knock them out and whatnot. That necessarily wasn't the case. 'Cause I don't want to have you guys sit here and watch me like kill a bunch of zombies for like about for a few minutes, you know, and because that's unfair to you guys. I mean, I want to progress the story along, and for those of you watching the story, I want you guys to be able to enjoy it. So if you see me like, beating on a couple of zombies, and I'll beat on a couple of zombies, and then I'll progress the story. That's pretty much, and this is what made me get like, oh crap, really? This is like my oh holy hell moment. So now one of the mechanics is if one falls into the other, like it can cause like a chain reaction, and I think that is kind of cool because in real life, I mean, that's what would happen. So, I mean, I like that little aspect of it. Like I said, I wasn't gonna have you guys sit through all this because eventually, what ended up happening was I was on the wall, minding my own business, and then this happened. 3, 2, 1. And now the volatiles were after me. So I ran over to this safe house. And I got in here because I ain't going to deal with them guys. I am not. And at this point, I still felt like I was underpowered, so what was I gonna do? So, here we go.
Finally. I was getting worried you weren't coming.
You keep pumping red smoke in the air, you're gonna have all kinds of visitors.
Red's all I had left. Anyway, you're here, so it did the job. Give this envelope to Aziz at the bazaar. Tell him it's from Ryan.
Red phosphorus, lye, iodine,
No.
muriatic acid, diethyl ether, phenyl nitrate. Geez, not exactly Grandma's recipe for Christmas cookies. Lena, this is
Gee,
Crane.
you
You
think?
there?
Crane,
It's a man. Lena's tied up. Can I help you?
Someone just gave me a grocery list with red phosphorus, lye, iodine, muriatic acid, diethyl ether, and phenyl nitrate.
Then someone just gave you a recipe for cooking slam. Rice's crews have been using it to stay up for days at a time. Volatiles are more reasonable than someone tanked up on that stuff.
Maybe I should put this guy out of business.
Actually, we're pretty desperate for phenyl nitrate. It's a lab-grade disinfectant, and we're completely out of it.
Well, you want me to pick up his shopping list?
Definitely. Then find me at the tower. I've got an idea that should throw a monkey wrench into the operation.
Cool, we're gonna help him make crack. They call it slam, but hey, we know it's crack. At any rate, I didn't want to continue on with the video at this point because at the time I was really tired, so I do apologize for that. But when we do pick up the video in the next installment, I'll show you how we got into the school. I will gladly show you a lot of the other footage from there and what goodies to find. So with that being said, folks, please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what kind of games you'd like to see me play. Any questions, any comments, please feel free to leave them, because any and all comments I'll gladly welcome. Just know, be as blunt as you feel you need to be. And with that being said, folks, we are getting close to the end of this video. So folks, thank you for watching. You guys have a great night and even better tomorrow. Thank you, folks.